runs, 4 hits, 2 errors for the Cardinals. Wojcik on first, Rios on second. Luke Lannon still sit with a 2-2 count. Here it is from Buechele. Breaking ball. Staying alive as Luke fouling that one off as well. Nice battle here between the Augustana ace and the Cardinal center fielder. Looking to win it now here is Lannon.
Such a great at-bat from Lannon here. Someone who's really struggling to start the year. However this at-bat ends, obviously you want to drive in runs, but however this at-bat ends, he's got to feel good about it.
Coming set is Buechele, the 2-2 once again. Fastball up and in. Lannon having to back off the inner part of the plate. Count now moves to full. Runners will be going on the pitch. As long as Buechele goes home. No activity in either bullpen. Harrison Buechele's first sign of trouble. It comes in the bottom of the 4th with 2 runners on. Runners take off. Here's the 3-2. Breaking ball well outside. A quality at bat from Luke Lannon. He's fired up as he flips the bat toward his dugout. It will now be bases loaded with 2 outs for the third baseman, Dave Fitzpatrick.
That was a great at bat from Luke Lannon right there. Was able to battle. He was down in the count 1-2. Was able to make it a full count and then eventually drew that walk after fouling off a handful of pitches. He's really seeing the ball well.
It'll be Fitzpatrick hitting out of the 8th spot, hitting to a 5-4-3 double play back in the 2nd inning. First pitch from Buechele. Breaking ball low and inside of the right-handed hitting Fitzpatrick. He lays off for ball 1.
First walk for Buechele today. Only 1 strikeout. We mentioned it before. He doesn't walk many guys. So it just shows you he doesn't have his best stuff, and the Cardinals are taking advantage.
1 walk, 1 strikeout, 4 hits allowed by the Augustana right-hander. Here's the 1-0, line drive, left field. That one's going to get down for a base hit. Rios scores. They're waving Wojcik around. He's going to get there without a throw. Luke Lannon advances to third. It's a 2-out, 2-run single by Dave Fitzpatrick. Cardinals cut the lead to 1.
Great job by Dave Fitzpatrick there. He knew Buechele was throwing a lot of balls. He got the first pitch of the at-bat. It was low and in. He knew that strike was coming and fired it into left field. Was able to get a 2-out knock, 2 RBIs, and now it's a 3-2 ball game.
Joe Hamilton up to the plate. Runners on the corners with 2 outs. Looking to tie this ball game up. That's a big knock for Fitzpatrick. And just like that, the Cardinals right back into this ball game. Looking to flip the card to the top of the order. First pitch to Hamilton. Breaking ball right down Broadway. Taken by the Cardinal shortstop for strike 1.
You mentioned flipping the card here with 2 outs in the inning. If Joe Hamilton gets on base any way, shape, or form, whether it's a base hit or a walk, this could lead to a really, really big inning for the Cardinals and potentially take the lead because you got John Michael Scumaci and then Dom Listy as the 1 and 2 batters.
0-1. Runner Fitzpatrick goes to second. Swing and a miss by Hamilton. There will be no throw. Go-ahead run is on second. Here in the bottom of the 4th, Joe Hamilton. 2 runners in scoring position. 0-2 count. Going to look for anything close here. As you mentioned, Scumaci awaiting on deck. It'll be Lannon on third, Fitzpatrick on second. Buechele's 0-2 delivery. Another breaking ball gets Hamilton to chase. Drop third. Throw to first. That one's offline. Lannon's going to come around to score. The catcher, Simon, did not have a good grip on the ball on the drop third strike. Hamilton able to beat it out. The throw pulled Ozanek off the bag. It's tied here at the Zim.
So Joe Hamilton, you strike out, but you're still on base thanks to your hustle. The catcher there, Alex Simon, couldn't corral the ball. It got away from him, and then the throw was just off target. I got to credit Joe Hamilton's speed there because he was busting it down first base, just trying to make sure it will be a competitive play over there, and it ended up scoring a run for the Cardinals.
3-3 ball game. It'll be a mound meeting here. Harrison Buechele, the Augustana ace, has now allowed 3 runs. 2 of them earned here all in the bottom of the 4th. Top of the order now for the Cardinals with runners on the corners. The second baseman, John Michael Scumaci, awaiting an at-bat here following the mound visit. You have to anticipate with Hamilton's speed, you could see a potential steal of second base early on in the at-bat. Moving the runners over for Scumaci.
I said Joe Hamilton, any way you get on base. I did not have strikeout on a drop third strike, making it to first on the bingo card there.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Didn't see that happening today. But we'll take it as the Cardinals have tied the ball game. As you mentioned, not a lot of teams are able to score off Buechele, getting 3 in 1 inning. That's huge in its own right. Right-hander comes set. No runners taking off. Ground ball left field on the first pitch. That's a base hit from Scumaci. Fitzpatrick's going to score an RBI single. The Cardinals have the lead here in the bottom of the fourth. Nice knock there by Scumaci.
Everything is just crumbling down around Buechele. The defense really isn't helping him out, doing him any favors. And then, of course, John Michael Scumaci going first pitch hunting. He knew it wasn't going to be a ball, and he took that pitch, ripped it right through the infield for that 2-out RBI.
It'll be Dom Listy now, runners on first and second. 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth. First pitch from Buechele, breaking ball. That one's going to catch the corner for strike one.
And I really want to credit Luke Landon for his heads-up base running there. He was on third on that drop third strike, and as soon as he saw that throw go down, he booked it for home. We know how fast he is.
The 0-1, another breaking ball, line drive, right field. That one's going to get down for a base hit. Hamilton's being waved around third. There's not going to be a play at the plate. Dom Listy, both runners going to move up. Scumaci to third, Listy to second. Another RBI for the Cardinals. Dom is hyped up. It's 5-3.
Great piece of hit in there from Dom Listy. Everybody's pulling the ball through the infield, hitting line drives over the heads of the infielders, and they're finding gaps, something that they weren't able to do last night. This Cardinals offense has come alive.
Runners on second and third, still 2 outs. The 3-hitter, the catcher, Michael Davis stepping in now, looking to add even more, a 5-run fourth inning. If you're just joining us, Cardinals were down 3-0 following a 3-run third from the Vikings, but a huge fourth inning has them out in front. First pitch to Davis, breaking ball low and outside. Able to hold up there. Count starts 1-0.
Cardinals have officially batted around now as Mike Davis. He was the man who started off this inning.
It'll be Davis, a 1-0 count in his favor. 2 runners in scoring position. Here's the delivery from Buechele. Another breaking ball. Well off the plate. Count moves to 2-0.
Great eye there from Mike Davis. 2-0 count now. I'm sitting dead red, and if you sit dead red, get a good piece of contact on it, you're driving in 2 more. You can make this a 7-3 ball game.
Justin Rios awaiting on deck, hoping for a shot in this inning. The 2-0 breaking ball up and in. Count is now 3-0. You're hearing the threes from that Cardinal dugout. Be interesting to see what the approach is here for Mike Davis. Obviously the cleanup hitter Rios awaiting on deck. Scumaci on third, Listy on second. 5 runs off 7 hits for the Cardinals so far today. That 3-0 is inside, and that gets Davis. Heard it a little bit on his face mask. He's all good. That gets him on first. The bases are now loaded for Justin Rios.
Justin Rios up now with the bases loaded. The man who got the first hit to start this Cardinals offense off, first hit of the inning, I should say. He's looking to really open this ball game up.
Yep, singled, came around to score earlier on in the frame. The 10th batter sent up by the Cardinals in this inning. He's got the bases loaded. Opportunity to rip this game wide open here. First pitch from Buechele. Fastball up and out. Nothing to bite there from Rios. Count starts off 1-0 to the left-handed hitting cleanup hitter for the Cardinals.
Great job to be patient there. You know eventually Buechele's going to have to throw a strike.
The 1-0. Outside once again. 6 straight balls thrown by Harrison Buechele. Completely off his game right now. As we mentioned, the best pitcher in the CCIW conference has hit a wall here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Now seeing some action in the Augustana bullpen. Coming set, here's the 2-0. Up and out again. Count is 3-0 on Justin Rios. 7 straight balls thrown by Buechele. Cardinal dugout, there's a lot of energy over on that side now. It's exactly what this team needed to come to life. After only scoring 1 run in 18 innings yesterday, they have 5 here in the 4th. The 3-0. Fastball up and out. That they're going to say that clipped the zone. 3-1 now. Rios is going to look for something to drive here.
Wonder if Justin Rios had the green light there. As you said, that 3-0 pitch kind of clipped the outside.
3-1 from Buechele. Low and outside. Ball 4. A 5-pitch walk for Rios. Scumaci will come in to score. It is now a 6-3 North Central lead. This offense might be back.
Great eye there from Justin Rios. I was wondering if he was going to end up coming inside there. Seems like Buechele has just completely lost all sorts of control because this is not like him. This is his 3rd walk of the inning.
Jared Wojcik coming up. Singled, came around to score earlier on in the inning. Now the 11th hitter to come up in the inning. Walking up to Cinderella Man by Eminem, a classic. Hoping to drive in some more here in this 6-run inning. Be Jacob Rush, the left-hander, up in the bullpen for Augustana. First pitch to the right-handed hitting Wojcik, breaking ball well outside. Nice stop there made by the catcher Simon. As we mentioned, Listy on third, not afraid to come around and score on a pass ball. Listy on third, Davis on second, Rios on first. for the 5-hitter, Jared Wojcik. 1-0 delivery coming here from Buechele. Fastball taken right down the chute for strike one.
Wojcik here, obviously big part of the inning, had the second hit of the inning. He would come around to score. Cardinals just opened this ball game up.
1-1 coming from Buechele. Another breaking ball well outside. The catcher, Alex Simon, putting in the work today. Another nice stop there for him. The count moves to 2-1. Cole Gregorio awaiting on deck. He struck out earlier in the frame, hoping for an opportunity to get another shot in the fourth with all these runners on base. 2-1 from Buechele. High fastball. Wojcik lays off, as does the appeal to the field umpire. Says no swing. Count is 3-1 on Jared. Perfect hitter's count, Sam. Going to look for something to drive here. Buechele comes set, deep breath. The 3-1. Fastball up and in for ball four. Another run walked in by Buechele. He's lost all control. Make it now a 7-run fifth inning. We're going to get a mound visit and a pitching change for the Vikings. How about the Cardinals chasing out the ace, Harrison Buechele, not even able to make it through 4 innings of work. Sam, a 7-run fourth inning. This team has been amazing this inning so far. It'll be Jacob Rush coming into the ballgame, the senior left-hander. We're going to step aside. You're listening to Cardinal Baseball here on FM 89.
You're listening to Cardinal Baseball on FM 89.
Jacob Rush, the left-hander, the senior, the new man on the mound. He'll be facing Cole Gregorio. Bases still loaded, 2 outs here in the fourth. First pitch to Gregorio. Breaking ball fouled off down the first base line. Foul. Count will start 0-1. Andy Occam, Sanfredo, bringing you this CCIW matchup here on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Cardinals having a lot of fun here in the fourth. A 7-run inning if you're just joining us. Chasing out Harrison Buechele, the ace right-hander for Augustana. The 0-1, that one's hit in the air to left field. Tracking back near the warning track, making the grab. That one gets down. It got down. 2 runs are going to score, waving around. The bases are going to clear. Oh my goodness, that one dropped in left field. Cole Gregorio stands on second. The Cardinals plate 3 more. It's 10-3.
When it rains, it pours. It looked like it was the end of the inning. Kyle Campbell was camped under that deep fly ball, and he just straight up dropped it. You were ready to say it was the end of the inning, Andy, and instead the Cardinals tack on 3 more, make it a 10-3 ball game with a runner on second.
Luke Landon back up to the plate, walked and came around to score earlier in the frame. A monster inning for the Cardinals. 10 runs scored. 10-3 our score. First pitch from Rush to Landon. Taken low for ball 1. You were right. I was already looking down to identify Campbell, the left fielder, called the third out of the inning. I look up, the ball is at his feet. Unreal stuff here at the Zim. The Cardinals are now out to a 7-run lead on the Vikings. 1-0 to Landon. That one's taken on the outer half for strike 1.
Now the real question is that going to be ruled as an error? I think it has to be. It hit the glove of Campbell, and it just popped out.
Gregorio standing at second. The 1-1 to Landon. Breaking ball low and inside. Nice stop there from Simon. Count is now 2-1.
It will be ruled as an error, but regardless, it's still a 10-3 ball game. This is a lot of unearned runs for the Cardinals today, though.
We're talking about Jason Shannon wanting some run support. I think he'll take a 10-run inning from his offense. Here's the 2-1. Hit on the ground over to third. Nice sliding play. Throw across the diamond. They're going to say he got him. What a grab at first by Ozanek. Throw took him off the bag from Green, but they're going to say he stayed on. Cardinal coaching staff not agreeing. There's going to be a meeting with the umpires. I doubt the call will get overturned. If it does, it'll be first and third with 2 outs. If it doesn't, still a 10-run fourth inning for the Cardinals. They're going to call him out. That'll do it. Through 4 innings of play, a monster 10-run fourth for the Cardinals. Our score, the North Central College Cardinals 10, the Augustana Vikings 3. You're listening to North Central Baseball here on FM 89.